Good morning. Please take out your math page, page 137. It should say sort solids at the top, and it's lesson 6.2. This page is going to be easy peasy for you guys because you know how to sort these solids. If you remember, we have solids that are spheres, cubes, cylinders, and cones. So we're going to look at these shapes on the left-hand side of our page, and we're going to draw a line to the shapes on the right-hand side of our page that match, okay? So the first shape that we have is a tent, which is much like a cone. Which item on this side is also like a cone? Well, the closest one to a cone would be the funnel. So I need to draw a line from the tent to the funnel. These are both cones. So a cone kind of has a circle on the bottom and then looks a little like that. That's not the greatest drawing, but that kind of gives you an idea of a cone. Number 2, we have a flat face here, a flat face there, and then a side that goes around, and this is a cylinder. So which of these things are like a cylinder on this side? Well, it's directly across. It's the glass that the child is drinking out of. This is also a cylinder. Okay, the children in number 3 are kicking a ball, which a ball is a sphere. A globe at the very top of our page is also a sphere. It's not a flat circle. It's something that has depth and dimension and you can hold it. Finally, we have a cube. This box is a cube. And the blocks are also cubes. Okay, so now we're going to flip our page over to 138. And this time, you're just going to color the picture. So here's your color code at the top. The spheres are going to be red. The cones will be blue. The cylinders will be yellow. And the cubes will be green. So this is pretty self-explanatory. But I'm going to go ahead and give you an example. So I need to look at this, and I'm going to color all the spheres red. So I can look at this right away, and I can tell the balloons are like spheres. Okay? And you could go on and color the rest of those spheres. Next, I might want to choose a blue to color the cones. Well, if you remember, the party hats are like cones. So I would color the party hats on each kid's head blue. The cylinders, they want me to color yellow. So I would take out my yellow crayon and I'd look at the cylinders and I'd be like, oh yeah, birthday cake, that's a cylinder. I need to color the birthday cake yellow. So the birthday cake is yellow, and the other item on the cake is the candles. They're also yellow. So I would color all the candles yellow. If I look at the page carefully, I don't see any other cylinders. And finally, I would need to grab my green, and I need to look for the cubes. And I know that all these presents are going to be green. The bow on top is not green, just the present itself. And that's, hopefully your coloring looks way better than mine. Whoosh, that's some seriously messy coloring. All right, so you'll have some other things that aren't going to be colored. The shirts, they're not any of these shapes. So if you want to color them, you may. You certainly don't have to, okay? That's all we're doing for today's math. So finish up the page and stick it back in your black math folder when you're all done.